Lights out, we're racing in Moto3 here in Buram. Great start from that first ever pole position for the Australian Joel Kelso. He's going to get the drop on the field as they run down into first corner. Viaslos in the second, just behind the Aussie. Piqueras there in third place. Good start by Furasato. He's held that 4th spot. Luca Lanetta goes really well on the 58 bike. He'll come right back onto the field, maybe outside the top 10. Alonso tries to find a way through on Furasato into turn 5. There is no way through as Alonso, that's beautiful, into the blind entry turn 4 on the inside of Kelso. As Alonso comes from a long way back on the brakes into turn 12. So clean, so clinical, isn't he, the Colombian on the 80 machine. Here comes Alonso then, side by side. He's got the run on Via into turn 4, and for the very first time, how many times have we said this, rain flags then are being waved, and we remind you that all the riders bar Eddie O'Shea, who started this Grand Prix on rain tyres, they're on slicks. Furasato got Via, and then there was a real battle raging between the two Leopard Hondas. Although he cuts the tighter line, he's brilliant. He cuts and favours that inside line there, doesn't he, Kelso, through turn 3.
Kelso loses 2 places back again on the run down to turn 4 as Alonso and Furasato go through, and Furasato fancies the lead of the race.
Yeah, he picks up Alonso, and right behind there, Alonso then leads. Piqueras also leans on Ortola through that final corner.
Ortola picking up some slipstream now. Furasato has a big hole punched in the air by 2 Peer Mobility Group machines. Can he get through the gap? He can't, as Alonso takes the inside line and Ortola into the lead.
And now then, the incident involving Fernandez and Piqueras coming under investigation as Alonso, he's been so good through that turn 4. He's back at the front. It is all boiling up here in Buram to another last corner thriller on the last lap here. Now there's just 1 corner remaining here in another thrilling battle of Buram in Moto3. Alonso surely has it covered, coming from a long way back for the final place on the podium is Lanetta. Ortola goes wide. Tayo Furasato has crashed approaching the finish line. Late drama here. Here's Lanetta then on the inside of Furasato.
Yeah, Ortola and Furasato that make contact there as Furasato goes a little bit wide. Ortola made a complete mess of the final corner and nearly wiped out Alonso into the bargain. Lanetta takes full advantage of that, of the inside of Furasato, so Furasato therefore is edged slightly wide. You'll see it coming into view now as Ortola makes a complete mess of 12. Furasato is going to be on your left, and contact there meters from the finish line with Colin Via. Via takes a podium and Furasato nothing.
But it is! The dream doesn't! And for David Alonso, he does take the 12th victory. David Alonso is yet again your history maker, your record breaker in Moto3. That is his 12th win of the season. That is a new lightweight world championship record. He's the first rider in 14 years in a lightweight world championship season to win 5 on the spin. He did it in some style, once again win number 12 of what has been the best ever lightweight world championship season we have seen, and this is our 75th anniversary season. Lights out, we're racing here in Moto2 here in Thailand. It's a great launch in the biggest race of his life from pole position for Ai Ogura. He's going to lead the field into the first corner. It's Moreira just about fending off Marcos Ramirez in the battle for 3rd place on the brakes in the first corner. Salach and Arbolino, the 2 Alfa Romeo racing teammates, go side by side as they charge down towards turn 3 for the first time. Can Canet find a way through on Ogura on the brakes? He's going for the inside line. Here comes Canet. Around the outside comes Arbolino. Around the outside of Salach and Ramirez. Is he going to make that work? He's got through on Salach. He's wide coming through turn 3, but Arbolino, battered and bruised, but are fighting 5th.
Yeah, that's the best painkiller, just to go out on the offensive and try and gain some places. Ogura and Moreira getting up on the inside. Moreira looking to take 2 places. He's going to lose them straight back again. Ambition potentially outweighing his ability there into turn 5.
That was never going to work, was it? Fermin Aldeguer. Well, Fermin Aldeguer is going to get busted with that one. That's going to be a penalty. No question. This is a penalty, no question. He is out of control there, isn't he? He's on the inside there, isn't he, of Dixon. Dixon manages to avoid all the trouble further back. And then Arbolino gets absolutely cleaned out. The incident currently under investigation. We'll have a close look at it as Ramirez goes through on Ogura. And coming from a long way back goes Lopez and Moreira, barging Ogura out of the way. Also coming through there was Jake Dixon as well, and Binder.
Ogura now having a little look at the inside. Brave when you've got a world championship to fight for, and he sends down Binder to the car park.
He does. Yeah, this is aggressive, isn't it, from Ai Ogura. You could see there Binder not willing to give the position up without out of fight.
Ogura now through on Jake Dixon, so Dixon now loses a couple of places.
And then Ogura's going to pick up some slipstream here. He's going to ease to the inside of Moreira. Past him before they hit the brakes into turn 3. Can Ogura get it stopped? Oh, big chatter on the front end now as he grabbed a handful of front brake. That Moreira all over his rear tyre. Now, who's got the better exit speed coming out of turn 3?
Turn 3 has been a popular passing spot for Ogura so far in this Grand Prix. He's gaining as he goes up through the gears up to 280 kilometers an hour. But Ramirez, who does enjoy these sort of stop and go layouts, not too dissimilar to Ogura, tries to hold him off, but in the end breaks way too late.
So I've got him on the cut back there. Beautiful bit of racecraft there by Ai Ogura. Chantra up into 5th place. Well, it's a big heart right now, isn't it? From the home crowd hero, riding through the pain barrier and potentially riding into a top 4 here.
Chantra moves up into 4th place. He likes that, but the Thai fans absolutely love it. Someone's gone down big time in turn 11.
Red flag, we've got a red flag. Red flag has been waved. Ai Ogura, golden Ai Ogura, that wins the Moto2 World Championship in 2024. The race has been red flagged due to weather conditions. The final results will be declared on the standings as of lap 20 with 2/3 race distance completed. Aaron Canet is your 2024 Thai Grand Prix winner in Moto2, but Ai Ogura is your 2024 Moto2 World Champion. He's Japan's first Grand Prix World Champion in 15 long years, since Hiroshi Oyama was 250cc World Champ back in 2009. He ends Calex's domination of the Moto2 World Championship.
If you enjoyed that, there are more to come. See you on track.